The article, Elusive Consensus, on Transparency and the State of India-China Ties, by the Hindu editorial board argues that the Indian government must be more transparent about its relationship with China. The article points out that the government has been opaque and defensive in its responses to questions about the border or its broader approach to China. This has led to a lack of consensus on the state of the relationship, and has made it difficult for the government to build public support for its policies. The article also argues that the government's approach to China is increasingly contradictory. On the one hand, the government has banned more than 200 Chinese apps, including TikTok. On the other hand, trade with China boomed to record levels in 2020 and 2021, led by imports of Chinese machinery. This inconsistency has further eroded public trust in the government's handling of the relationship. The article concludes by calling on the government to be more transparent about its relationship with China. This would allow the public to better understand the challenges and opportunities facing the relationship, and would help to build public support for the government's policies. Here are some additional thoughts on the article. The article is timely, as India and China are currently engaged in a tense standoff along the line of actual control, lack. The article raises important questions about the government's approach to China. Is the government's current approach sustainable? Is it in India's best interests? The article also highlights the importance of transparency in government. When the government is transparent about its policies, it builds trust with the public. This trust is essential for the government to be able to effectively manage complex challenges like the relationship with China. Overall, the article is a thoughtful and timely contribution to the debate on India's relationship with China. It raises important questions that the government needs to answer if it wants to build public support for its policies.